With the Tesla Model S, and of course we got this beautiful red plaid right here, you know that you can raise and lower the suspension, of course, with the air suspension. Now, Tesla states that you get the best efficiency on the lowest setting. And some people argue that if you drop it even lower, you'll get better efficiency. I'm Frugal Tesla Guy, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is to use lowering links to lower the Tesla Model S. So I mentioned efficiency a little bit earlier. Now, that's going to be negated with the fact that we're also going to be putting 21-inch wheels on this thing, so it's more of a fact of just making it look cool by lowering it. But an interesting fact is that when you have the 19-inch factory wheels on here, you get about 400-mile range with the Tesla Model S Plaid. But when you upgrade it to a 21-inch wheel, you drop that range by about 50 miles.
So there is 0, 0. And if we go back, there's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're now
6. I'm lowering it. And 0, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0. And then we tighten the set screw. And it only has to be snug. We don't want to strip it.
Upon installing the lowering kit, it was a little concerning that it was butting up against the housing where you see the yellow arrow. But once we realized that the car is in jack mode, and number two, the car is jacked up, the suspension is actually at its highest setting. So once you actually just even put the tire on and release the jack, the suspension will be at a lower setting, and that will actually take the lowering link away from the housing. And as you lower the suspension even more, that will take the lowering link even farther away from the housing. So yes, it's a little concerning that it does butt up against that housing there with very little room, if any, but take note that there will be space once you take the car off the jack and put the suspension even lower. So right now we're in the back of the car, the rear wheel here. I've got 4 fingers and I can barely get them in there right now at the lowest setting, and this is factory setting. So we'll see how much lower we'll be getting it with the lowering kit. Now you can see how much lower this is. I can't even get 2 fingers in there. Remember before I had 4 at the lowest setting. So, 1 and I'm barely getting my finger in there. So pretty low, pretty good stuff. So here is the end product. I think it looks pretty darn cool if you ask me. And of course my buddy who owns the car, he absolutely loves it. Not only the lowering of the car, but these cool bronze wheels as well. Kind of add a nice little touch. But is this something for everybody? Is lowering the car for everybody? Absolutely not. Some people think it's awesome. Some people think it's not so cool. In the end, it's something you can do though. If this is something that you want to do, you can do it for less than $500. Anyone with any amount of skill can do this. If you can jack up a car, take off the wheels, you can do this. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Yay or nay? And of course, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and stay positively charged.